Giancarlo Esposito has officially signed on to join the MCU. This news comes to us from Collider, and wow, I am just so happy right now. So he has been cast, and that's great, and he has been saying that he would be really interested in playing Professor X. But in that Collider article, it basically confirms that he is not going to be playing Professor X, because it says right here, but not in the role many fans have laid out for him. And everyone thought he would be Professor X. He was saying he wanted Denzel Washington to be Magneto. It doesn't look like that's happening. Which is a bit of a shame because I think he would have played a fantastic Charles Xavier. But I do have some ideas on who he actually could be playing in the MCU. My first idea is playing the Beyonder version of Kang. I think it would be really cool to see him be like the ultimate Kang variant. We know he can be very menacing and very villainous, and that's what you need for Kang. And I think it makes sense to have the prime Beyonder version of Kang be a little bit older, a little bit more mature. And I think he would absolutely crush it as the Avengers big bad in Secret Wars and maybe Avengers 5 as well. Or I could see him being the Norman Osborn for the MCU. I think he would crush this role as an evil businessman. I think he could crush it as the Green Goblin. And I think he could work really well with other villains in New York. Like, can you imagine him and Vincent D'Onofrio in the same room, Kingpin and Norman Osborn just talking to each other? That would be fantastic, and honestly, I hope he is Norman Osborn. I think it's the best role for him in the MCU if he's not going to play Professor X. Plus, Marvel Animation likes to mimic what the live action is showing us, and if you guys look at what Norman Osborn looks like in the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show, you could easily say this is a young Giancarlo just starting up Oscorp. I think that would be really cool. And honestly, I hope he is Norman Osborn. I think we need a very talented actor to play Norman in the MCU to follow up on Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. And I think Giancarlo could do it, and I hope this is the role that he has been cast in. My only doubt with these fan theories here is the fact that it says it's a mysterious MCU project, so it could be something no one really knows that's even happening right now. He could be someone that's maybe setting up a new team in the MCU, maybe he's playing William Stryker, like who knows. My top two picks though, it's gotta be Beyonder Kang or Norman Osborn. But the possibilities are really endless right now, like nobody knows who he's going to be, so let me know your opinions and thoughts down below. Who do you think Giancarlo is going to be playing in the MCU?